Issue ka namin ng environmental violation dahil ginawa mo ng talyer itong kalsada. Tingnan nyo, puro langis. So, dito ba talaga kayo gumagawa?
Dito po eh.
Dito talaga? Kanino ba to? Kay Kapitan?
Hindi po.
May kagawad pa pala to. Hindi alam ni kagawad na bawal magtalyer dito?
Alam naman po kasi...
Kagawad ka ba?
Opo.
Ikaw ang kagawad!
Ang ano naman po sir,
According to the local coordination, there's no parking allowed on both sides. Maybe that's why the curb is painted like this. There's actually jeepneys parked on both sides. This is actually a two-way street. Just to give you a better idea, you have stalls in the road, you have cars parked over there, then you have double parked cars and jeepneys parked over here. So it's a two-way road, but it's impassable basically. The last time the team passed through here, there were a lot of vehicles being repaired, and the Barangay said that it's his business repairing vehicles on the road here. These vendors are now taking stuff off the sidewalk and putting it into their jeepney. The plate is completely unreadable, and if you look on the side, what does that look like? NWR 829, 629, 628, difficult to read. And with so many stickers on the front plate, it's hard to read also. But they actually wanted to tow this vehicle, but according to the Gigawad, if they try and move it, the engine will fall down because it's been supported from underneath. That's the exact same problem they had last time they were here, except it was with this vehicle over here. But today, there's actually no engine inside. It's been fully removed. So I think they can tow this one. All of these dogs were removed from the sidewalk last time, but I'm sure that within seconds of the MMDA leaving, they were returned here. But this is interesting. This dog has given birth. I won't get too close because I don't want to cause any problems. But look, little puppies, lots of little puppies. Ah, the dog whisperer is here. What are you going to do? Are you going to ticket them for obstructing the sidewalk? One of those jeeps that you saw earlier is already being towed away, and it looks like at least one electric tricycle is being picked up by the tow truck. The Kagawad is going around and collecting the impound notices. It's going to be quite expensive for him to get all of these vehicles out of the MMDA impound. The problem is, how can you ticket regular people and then allow a Kagawad to turn the road into a repair shop? Of course, people would say that's unfair. I don't want to seem disrespectful, but this whole area stinks of urine. Even in the middle of the road, the smell is very, very strong. I don't know if it's dog urine, human urine, but it's very, very strong smell. Anyway, they've nearly finished clearing the road. It's amazing what it looks like now compared to when they arrived. With regards to any stickers that are on the windscreen, I wouldn't put too much faith in those because people buy stickers on Shopee, on Lazada, for MMDA, MBI, PMP, Supreme Court, everything. Stickers don't really mean anything. Is there even still a road here? I'm not sure. This vehicle's parked on both sides. Some of them look like they haven't moved for a long time. In fact, for sure, some of these haven't moved for a long time because they're sitting on jack stands. So they're already writing out the tickets now. Shouldn't take too long because there's a lot of enforcers. If no drivers come out, I guess they'll also be towed away. They're going to run out of tow trucks though. I think there's another zoo on the sidewalk over here. Very noisy. I hate seeing big dogs stuck in small cages. I don't know why people buy dogs. They're going to keep them in small cages all day. It looks like the zoo is extended on the other side. Look at the size of that dog and then the tiny little cage. Why do people even bother having animals if this is how they're going to treat them? Really, I don't understand it. Some drivers have actually come out and handed over their license, so not all of them will be towed away. Even if a driver did come out and show a license for this one, it would still be towed because one of the requirements is not only that you can show a license, but that you can immediately move the vehicle away. The strong man pushes the Jeep. And I just looked down some side streets. Good luck if there's a fire. There's no way the fire trucks will pass through. The problem with this one is the engine is dropped in place, so the towing crew is saying they can't take it. An older gentleman just arrived now carrying car parts, motorcycle parts. He said this road is being used as a repair shop and that's why all the vehicles are here. The Kagawad over here seems to have the keys for this BMW. They're asking him if he knows the license plate number, because the towing crew is saying they can't take this either. Aside from the missing wheels, they said there's no chassis at the back to connect the tow truck to. You see everyone is forced to walk in the road in Manila. Not all parts of Manila, but unfortunately a lot of them, the sidewalk's been taken over already. The Kagawad was able to show the ORCR for this vehicle, so now they know the plate number and they can at least issue a ticket for illegal parking, even if they unfortunately can't clear it today. The MMDA have asked them to clear this sidewalk, so they're loading everything onto the jeepney, although unfortunately a lot of the time they just come back later, so unless the barangay are going to maintain this, it might not be a lasting change. They're also removing those dog cages that were on the sidewalk, but again, unless the barangay maintain it, they'll just be back there later. That's a thing with repair shops that use the road and the sidewalk. A lot of the time, the drivers won't even find out that their vehicle is ticketed until they try to renew the registration.